You know, it makes funny sounds when you makes funny sounds when you squeeze it, so that's always fun. Hey everyone, I'm Deanna Corby with Deanna Corby Dressage. Thanks so much for joining me today for another video. Today I'm going to be talking to you guys about a new product that I have been sent from Kavallerie. I think that's how you pronounce the name. I'm not 100% sure, but it's a brand, it's a company that found me on Instagram and they wanted to send me a product to review, and I'm pretty excited because I love seeing new things on the market and testing out new products. So what they have sent me is a shock absorbing saddle gel pad, and it's actually come at a really good time because I have an Arabian in training right now, and he is a sales horse. So that just means that he doesn't get all of his own tack and his own equipment, and he just kind of gets what I have, or gets what the barn has. So my issue has been a little bit saddle fit. He's very mutton withered and very croup high, and I have two really nice saddles and a couple of Mattis pads, which are the half pads that I usually use because they have adjustable shims. I have a couple of those, and that usually works out fine. But this pad that they sent me is gel, and it's a half pad, and it's specifically for raising the pommel higher. So it's kind of a good alternative to what I have been using with the Mattis pad to try this out. So my biggest problem with my other situation of what I am using with him, with the saddle and the Mattis pad and the shims in the front, is that it's still, the saddle is still bouncing a little bit on his back when I lunge him. So I have a video of me using my Mattis pad and my regular saddle that I have been working with him in, him going around in the round pen, and you can see how the saddle is bouncing up and down, especially in the back, especially when he gets silly. And for comparison, I made a video of me lunging him with this pad, the gel pad, and it's really squishy and really soft, and you know, makes funny sounds when you makes funny sounds when you squeeze it, so that's always fun. Anyway, it did really and truly reduce the bouncing of the cantle and reduce you know, that shock that the saddle will give if it's bouncing up and down on the horse's back. So I've ridden in this gel pad and I really liked it. I didn't feel like it was that much of a difference from the Mattis pad, but it did help serve the purpose of lifting the pommel and reducing the shock and the concussion of the rider and of the saddle. You know, an ideal situation would be for every horse to have their own custom saddle, but with this being a sales horse, like I said, he is not going to get his own custom saddle. His new owner can get that for him. By the way, this is not a horse that I own. I'm just the trainer for this horse, who will be sold soon, hopefully. So anyway, in an ideal world, he would have his own custom fitted saddle, because a properly professionally custom fit saddle is so much better than, you know, what I'm having to do now, and trying to, you know, raise the pommel with shims and a pad and stuff like that. But if that's not an option for you, I think I'm going to have to give a thumbs up for this pad, for this half pad. What I don't like, and what I do like about the Mattis pad, like I said, it has adjustable shims. What I don't like about this is that if for whatever reason you didn't want the pommel higher, you'd have to buy a whole nother pad, a whole nother half pad. So that's the one thing that I like about the Mattis pad that this half pad doesn't offer, is its adjustability. I've also had my Mattis pads for years and years, and they're made of sheepskin, and so they hold up really well, but they are a giant pain in the butt to wash. You have to wash them with milk, and they kind of get smushed down, and they're not as soft anymore over time. I don't know how the gel pad will hold up, but I don't know how it would get smushed down since it's gel and it's a different material. So I have a feeling, just as long as it didn't rip or something like that, which it feels really sturdy, I have a feeling that it might last longer than a sheepskin pad, and most definitely will last longer than a fleece pad. I'm really not a fan of fleece pads. They're a lot cheaper, but the reason is because they don't last very long. Another thing that I noticed with this pad is that it got dirty, like it attracts hair and dirt, but I just ran it under the water. I don't know if you're supposed to do that, but I did. So I ran it under the water and it cleaned off really easily and dried off. So like I said, I can't speak to the durability of this pad because I've only just received it, but I do really think that it showed a big improvement with the shock absorption and taking away from the bounce of the saddle, especially in the cantle for the horse that I'm working with. I think that I'll be sure and leave the information in the description section below this video for this website, but I do think that this pad comes in different variations, whether you need no lift or you need lift in the cantle or the pommel or the middle or something like that. So anyway, if you guys are interested in this pad, I'll be sure to leave the information in the description section below this video. I hope everyone is doing great. I'm sorry I haven't been uploading as many videos as I would hoped I would be, but I am on the way back from show season, so I'm hoping that we can do more of these videos and get back on our regular Tuesday and Thursday schedule. So thanks so much for joining today, guys. Be sure and like this video. Don't forget to subscribe, share it with your friends, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.